I might be the only one to say this, but I think Deadpool 2 is better than Deadpool 1. Deadpool is back in his second movie, and this is another smash hit for Fox. JK, this movie got a normal box office, as all do sequels. Great. Let's start off with my opinion about Deadpool 1, I guess. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was fun, entertaining, for what it was. I thought the only problems that I had was it was really weird in what it wanted to be, and the action was... It was nothing really. It was real slow and bad. But other than that, I felt like Ryan Reynolds really did portray this really fun Deadpool, and it was nice to see a fourth wall breaking type of movie. Even though I think I could have done with a lot more of actual fourth wall breaking jokes rather than him just doing a bunch of references. Like, I think one of my dream jokes for Deadpool is I would love at one point where in an action scene they're fighting and then Deadpool reaches off screen and grabs a boom mic and smashes someone's head in with it. That would be incredible. And that's kind of the fourth wall breaking humor that I wanted. Now, did I get that in Deadpool 2? No, technically it's about the same, but I will say this. I think Deadpool 2 is far and better than Deadpool 1. I'm just going to say it right now. I know that's probably a very unpopular opinion, but I just think Deadpool 2, it's more energetic. It actually knows what it's focused on, and I think the action is like 10 times better. I also think the story knows what it wants to be this time, because in the first one, it was very much origin story type territory. Yeah, I know, it's becoming a recurrence nowadays. But with that all out of the way, we can finally focus on other stuff, and it's definitely more entertaining. I think you can also tell that a lot more budget went into this one, where the first one you can definitely tell that there was budget cuts everywhere. The studio definitely did not trust this movie, and then whenever they saw the movie made $1 billion, they were like, just take all of our money. And so that's why this movie looks as good as it does. I also think the introduction for Cable it's really cool. I love Cable in this movie. His dynamic with Deadpool is amazing. I think the only complaints really that I had about this movie is that this movie kind of came and went for me. Like, I saw it, I really liked it, and then I kind of just moved on. And then another kind of small complaint was some of the CGI it's a little weird sometimes. Like, sometimes it works really well, but then you have other moments and it's like, it's a little off. But what I will say is, if you're having any doubts on wanting to go see this movie, watch it just for the end credits. Oh my god, I won't spoil it, just go and watch it. It's some of the funniest Deadpool ever, and it's some of the fourth wall breaking type jokes that I love, and It's honestly the height of the movie, which is weird because it's at the end of the movie. It's not even technically part of the movie. I also think one of the aspects about this movie that I really enjoyed was the dynamic between the kid and Deadpool, because you have this really angry but also excitable kid mixed with basically Deadpool, who is an angry, excitable kid, and the chemistry that they have and how they work off each other it's incredible. But in the end, I think Deadpool is a great sequel. I think it's better than the first one, but again, I think overall it's a movie that kind of just came and went. So I think I'd give it 3.5 out of 5 stars. And remember, stay classy.